no plans at all. Evil man's always transcending. Fighter like sheep, swallow everything. Always simpletons or pretending.
This is your moment of clarity from LeeCamp.net. I want to take a second to show you a real video of villagers throwing rocks at a drone aircraft that has crashed to the ground in Afghanistan. Here it is. After seeing that video, I imagine you're having the same thought I did, which is how sick, how repulsive, how terrible for those villagers to beat a defenseless little drone. That drone was just minding his business, just doing his job of patrolling the skies, looking for terrorists to bomb, looking for people who look like terrorists to bomb, or people who walk a little like a terrorist, or family members of someone who expressed interest in a group that once expressed interest in donating money to a group that expressed interest in terrorism. That's all he was doing. And then obviously that drone's day got worse because he crashed to the ground. And then did the villagers go up and help him? Did they? Did they show a little common decency? No. They beat him with rocks. Not Nerf rocks, not rock candy. Those were real rocks. That is a hate crime, all right? And I don't think we should stand for it. You see, there's a way to create true, real terrorists. There's a recipe. There's a cookbook that Paula Deen used to pull from. That recipe is to take 1 part poor people, then you take 2 parts giant militarized planes flying over their heads at all hours. You put in a sprinkling of death to their friends and family. By the way, this recipe calls for no judge, no jury, no statement of charges, no way for them to plead their case, no way for them to avoid possible death from above, and also no paprika. Don't use paprika. So you take all those ingredients, you stir them up a little, and you put them into the desert, and you let it bake for about 5, maybe 10 years, and voila! You have yourself thousands, if not tens of thousands, of brand new terrorists. Jamie Oliver and Rachel Ray would be jealous. Look, I'm not saying I like this recipe. In fact, I hate this recipe, but I'm just telling you, our military seems to love this recipe, and it works every fucking time. That's been your moment of clarity from LeeCamp.net. If you think this video is important, I hope you forward it to friends and post it wherever you want. The music here at the end is by Types and Strange Flow. I'll have a link to their album in the description. Keep fighting.
You're not alone, we fighting to keep our homes while companies do us wrong through policy of a loan. We in the war zone and they buying predator drones and want us to sit at home and all watching the throne. Politicians trying to tell you what they ain't got. The government and big banks in the same pot. I guess it's all